All right, everybody. Super Mega Baseball is going to be the background, but the topic is going to be the presidential election. Are you ready?
Oh yeah, we got this. It's hard to focus on this game and talk at the same time, but we're gonna try our best.
The
This game
plan
is
looks,
super intense.
it is. It looks super dopey and stuff like that, but it is the greatest game to ever exist. Black Ops 6 is out. It sucks. This is so much better.
Uninstalled that fracker.
Yeah, we did. It's not fun. It just was not fun. But anyways, we're not here for that. We're here for the 2024 election between Kamala Harris and Donald J. Donaldson, or Donald Trump also is his name.
It's
Uh,
basically beginning at this moment.
yeah, people are voting right now. The poll. We're gonna do a live stream tonight, but we don't know if that's gonna be the dive.
Oh
You fracker.
gosh,
We don't know if that's gonna be the case any. Oh my noodle arm guy back
dang
there.
noodler.
We don't know if that's going to be the case anymore to be able to live stream, but we'll see. If we can, we will. But yeah, things are looking interesting. It looks like it's gearing up to be, despite what some of you may think on either side, the Democrat or Republican, it seems like everybody thinks there's just going to be a landslide one way or the other. And it possibly could be. It definitely could be. But it seems like it's going
It
to be
seems like
about
it's
a
gonna be close.
50-50, like who's going to win. It's pretty insane that we're at that point. So it's all going to come down to basically Wisconsin, Michigan, Pennsylvania, Nevada, Arizona, which I don't think Arizona. I think Arizona's pretty solidly Trump at this point. But North Carolina and Georgia. Oh my gosh, this is a disaster.
Noodle arm didn't noodle arm that time.
Oh, he got a cannon.
Don't even have an out. Bases loaded. This is rough.
We need a nice dribbler right here. This is the World Series. It's not. But yeah, basically it's going to come down to those swing states, and I think Arizona's going to go for Trump for sure, based on what I'm hearing and just kind of the vibes I'm getting. Apparently a huge one from what I've heard is going to be North Carolina, because
Which you'd surprisingly think would be just straight red.
yeah, you'd think, but apparently not. One of the things about North Carolina that's going to be a huge thing is it's basically more for Kamala than it is Trump, because Trump's thought to win, and I would think that Trump would win North Carolina. But if somehow, oh, get this. I bet this is the most different election
foul?
coverage you've ever seen. Super Mega Baseball election coverage.
Yeah, this is banging. Just striking out the side here. I got this.
But anyway, North Carolina is obviously on the East Coast, and the East Coast, the polls close earlier, and when the polls close earlier, they get to start counting earlier. And if Kamala does end up winning North Carolina early on like that, and North Carolina is a smaller state than Pennsylvania, so Pennsylvania will probably be counting for a long, long time.
Boom.
But if she ends up pulling North Carolina early, it's like extremely high likelihood that she'll win the elections. So that's like North Carolina is like very key importance for her specifically.
There's a lot of decent-sized cities actually there.
Yeah. It's so hard to talk and hit at the same time. Oh no, exactly right there. I just lost concentration. This is like real baseball at bats. You have to like complete focus. But in reality, I don't think Kamala is going to win North Carolina. I think Trump will go get that. Biden, they're also talking about Biden possibly winning. Wow, is that the first walk we've
A
ever
walk,
gotten?
yeah.
In 2020, they're also talking like Biden was going to win North Carolina, but I think it wasn't even close. So I don't have any thoughts that
Yeah.
she'll win North Carolina. And it doesn't seem like a state that she'd win. I think there's a very large black population in North Carolina, but I don't think it's going to be enough.
Get through, get through.
There. Oh my god. Are you kidding
Well,
me?
we advanced them. But 2 outs, dang.
Get through.
Get through, get through, get through.
No.
Oh. Dang. Well, at least we only gave up 1 run the first inning.
Dang, now it. An interesting thing too is that oh frack, he was expecting that. If Kamala does win North Carolina, I think she'll also pull it out in Georgia. And Georgia's an interesting one too, because that was kind of like North Carolina in 2020. But Biden actually did end up winning that by extremely small margins. Get it? Nice, nice, nice.
I
Okay,
didn't get a double play off, but
we'll take the leader on it. So I feel like if she does pick up North Carolina early, she's also going to pick up... Oh. She's also going to pick up Georgia, and then that would basically mean the election's over pretty easily right there.
Georgia would be huge.
But I don't know if she... Oh, no. Oh, perfect. I don't know if she's going to pull off... Oh!
That might be the most embarrassing moment I've ever had in my entire life. How do you walk towards the base with WASD?
Okay, that's an easy catch. Come on. Come on. Oh,
If that would have been gone, that would have been tragic.
Oh, gosh. Okay. But yeah, I mean, if what I think's going to happen is Trump will win North Carolina. And that will make the election night be a lot longer. If you were expecting to know kind of what the trajectory was gonna be early on, that would be the way, and I don't think that's gonna happen. Mike, you got walked twice this game?
Yeah. What the heck's the deal?
So another swing state. Wisconsin.
It's interesting seeing a lot of people saying like Wisconsin and Michigan are going for Kamala.
I would think. My gut says that they will. Nuts.
How did they get an easy double play from third?
It's never easy for us. My gut says that they will. I think Wisconsin definitely will. I think Michigan is... Get out.
Get out.
Get out.
Watch out. Yes.
I think Michigan is less likely because... But I think she still will eke out Michigan and Wisconsin because those used to be pretty hardcore Democratic stronghold states until Trump in 2016 only. Biden won both of those in 2020. I think she'll eke those both out. Well, another one is Nevada. Nevada's an interesting one. Oh, come on.
A lot of it comes down to purely Reno.
Reno. I don't know. I feel like... I think last time Nevada was like a swing state as well, and the Democrats won it pretty soundly. But
Yeah, I thought so.
This is a very different election, so you never know. But I feel like Kamala will also... A lot of people are saying she won't win Nevada, but I think she might. I don't know. I don't have the map pulled up, so I can't add up all these numbers right here. But I still don't think she makes it with those three. I don't think Nevada's enough with Wisconsin and Michigan, and if she lost North Carolina and Georgia, I think it'd still come down to Pennsylvania.
Dang, Pennsylvania.
12 power, please. Oh my gosh. I double-clicked the throw button. Pennsylvania's an interesting one. I don't know. What is your feeling in your gut how Pennsylvania's going to go?
I never know with Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania is such a weird state for me.
It is a weird state. I feel like it's simultaneously like... I mean, it's Philadelphia, which is a massive city, but I feel like it's also pretty, like... I don't know how to describe it. Like, I feel like there'd be a lot of dudes that wear camo in Pennsylvania.
And, like, what is rural Pennsylvania even like?
I don't know.
Oh, gosh.
Nice.
I think it's going blue.
Just like barely, like we're talking 2 days later. Blue, you thinking?
Yeah, the mail-in ballots once they're counted.
Yeah. Apparently, there's just like major mail-in ballots, like records being broken in all these states too, which is interesting. But apparently, like Republican like turnout. Oh, that sucks.
That's correct.
Republican turnout for like early voting is like apparently higher than usual this year too, which is interesting. Ah, nuts.
Yeah,
But
that is
also-
very interesting.
But also, it's gonna come down to basically and completely, it's gonna come down to turnout. And I think if Pennsylvania has like record turnout, huge turnout, the Democrats are gonna win. Because that's generally how it goes. More people vote Democrat. It's always how it is. And Trump's such a polarizing figure that I think,
Our pitcher's out of this.
oh no, I just gave up a double before he got out. Trump is just an extremely polarizing figure, and he's somebody that's been the president before, so people know he's it's not 2016 anymore where he can like say all these things that he's gonna do, even though people know what he's like as president, so it's not like a big mystery anymore. People might turn out to vote against him in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, I could definitely see it. People have their opinions made up. There's not many like undecided people anymore, I don't think, about this.
No.
Obviously there still are, but it's people are pretty hardcore set.
From what I've heard as well, people that like decide to show up like to vote like the last day, they finally make up their minds, generally they vote Democrat. Ah, frick. No, right in that huge hole right there.
No way, I'm gunning them.
Gun him. How are they so quick?
Oh.
Yeah, I think it's going to be extremely close, and she's going to get it out like a day later, like 2020. I think it's going to happen. Like, it's going to be, she might end up, if she ends up getting Georgia too, which is possible. Atlanta's a huge district. It could be like almost like a decently large victory too. It could be literally Trump wins barely.
I think that's the two ways it's gonna go. It's gonna be Trump wins barely, or like 40 plus votes blue.
It could. I think that's very. No! It's so interesting.
Dang noodle arm.
And it's so interesting too to see all the just polar opposite predictions from everybody else. There's like very few that I've seen that are like, oh come on, we gotta switch this guy out.
The all the different like polls are so interesting too. Like seeing how like certain little things go up down when I really don't even think it affects many people that much.
No, I mean, it's not like these people are just wildly changing their minds throughout this whole, like these last 2 weeks. Is there really that many people that are changing their minds like that?
I don't know. Probably not. Most people politically have never changed their minds.
No. I mean, even if people are proven wrong, they don't change their minds. It's an interesting situation. What happened to my background? Oh.
Yeah, mine disappeared too.
Nuts.
Now the question is, do you think Mr. Brandon would have won?
No, I think if Joe Biden was still in it right now, I think it would still be like relatively close, because I don't know if you've noticed, but Trump's rhetoric lately has been getting extremely insane.
Yes.
I feel like it would still be relatively close, but Trump would win it handily if Biden was still in it.
Having Biden have to do more.
Double play, baby.
Why'd it go 3? Well, that's one double play, I guess. Having Biden have to do any more speaking publicly would have just ruined him.
Oh shoot! I just realized it's the top of the 4th. We should have went home on that grounder.
Yeah.
Yeah, when Biden talked, it was just. I mean, I would watch it, and I was like, ugh. I couldn't even watch it. It was rough. Yeah, I wouldn't.
All right, time to rally the troops.
It's time. It's time.
We have 10 hits this game. My gosh.
That was a stupid one to swing at. Stupid. No, 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 no. Get over, please.
Ah.
All right, that's just battling right there. I was in the dirt, and I'm battling.
The battle.
Oh,
Oh.
that was a disgusting pitch. That cut into me super slow after 2 fastballs. Nice.
Drop.
That's
Drop.
getting
It's not
caught.
gonna drop. Oh no, we can't rally with 2 outs at this point, can we?
No, I don't think so. That was a
Ah,
correct. Well, we got another game with these guys. Don't worry.
it's a 1-1 series now.
Yeah, 1-1 series. Dang. Wow, we got destroyed offensively. Like,
That
not
was
even
pretty rough.
close. All right, we got to bring back the troops. Yeah, well, I mean, that's kind of our prediction. I mean, basically, the prediction is who the heck knows what's going to happen. Yeah, pretty much is what it's down to. 50-50, but
Yeah.
I think Kamala will end up taking Pennsylvania, like you said. And that might be Wisconsin, Michigan, Pennsylvania might be her 3 that she lost in.
If she can get those 3, that's huge.
I mean, that's it right there. If she gets those 3. Biden just added on last time and got Georgia as well, and Arizona and Nevada. That's why he just like landslided Trump electorally last time.
Arizona's a very interesting one.
It is. I mean, I always picture Arizona as deeply, deeply red, kind of. But like now that I don't think Kamala's gonna win it. Kamala. It was interesting that Biden got it. That's how much people hated Trump's presidency. That Arizona went red, and now people are forgetting that that's what it was like.
Mm-hmm.
The American electorate has amnesia always.
Yeah. And then also is scared of new things, new
Yep.
names.
Always. Oh, come on.
Which I
It's
guess-
not getting down. Oh, it's down.
Which I guess Harris isn't much of a new name for being a vice president, but
Yeah, that's true.
I think we got a run already. I'll take that.
Oh.
Nope.
Uh-oh.
Double play.
No. No.
Shouldn't have swung at that. This is a homer though.
I swung at a bad pitch. Hit me. Take that. Take it.
He's got a
Get it,
big
that's
belly
him.
to absorb the hit.
Yeah, I mean, that would just would like become his new belly button. And it's interesting because I mean I've just recently come back to the U.S. Not recently, but like we've been basically outside of the United States for the last 2 years, and he's still outside of the U.S. And I came back 6 months ago, and to see how insanely polarized and just crazy this place is I don't know. The polarization is just nuts. YouTube has made polarization insane. I mean, you go on YouTube and you watch a video from somebody that supports Trump and they say Trump's gonna win 100% landslide, easy, not even close. It's crazy. And then you hear people repeating it in the comments of other videos. I have yet to see Kamala's gonna win landslide, not even close video. Most of them seem more realistic, like yeah, she'll probably pull off these swing states really closely. But the Trump ones just seem like they're over the top.
Everyone's just sheeple.
They are. Everyone's just a dang sheep. Including you, you little person that's thinking right now, I'm not a sheep. I look at my own research.
If you're saying you're not a sheep, you're a sheep to the other side.
Yep. As simple as that. And now we're just going to win this tournament. That was our election analysis. We might have a few thoughts after this, but that's pretty much it. Now you can stay and watch us win this tournament of this fantastic game.
As someone who's I'm in the Philippines at the moment. First off, it's quite hard to actually vote here, just based off the fact that you have to go to the dang embassy,
That
which
is
is a
pretty wild.
long process. But it's interesting to see how much just the U.S. presidential election makes waves around the world. Like, people talk about it more than any other politics.
It's very interesting too. I mean, it makes sense based on the way that the countries think, but like how differently people from different areas of the world would vote in the U.S. election. It's not like a consensus. Like I feel like Europe just hates Trump. Most of them, obviously, they're the Trump circles, but the consensus in Europe is Trump sucks. That went out.
I guess that's very
I
unfortunate.
thought you were gonna
We lost
catch
our
that.
lead. That was pretty close. A lot of it just has to do with U.S. involvement in those countries. A certain age group will like them because they helped free them from this, or a certain age group will hate them because they overthrew their leader or something.
Yeah, I mean, it is. Yeah, there's that whole thing too. Like, just that if people hate the U.S. or not. But like, somewhere like India, I feel like Indian people like love Trump.
Oh,
Oh, wait.
yeah, surprisingly.
But it also kind of makes sense because they also love Modi, which is Trumpian
Similar character.
in a way. Like, very kind of takes control, kind of like tries to be a strong man, stuff like that, nationalist, all that stuff, which makes sense why they'd like Trump.
Boom.
That's a nice one. Oh, you kidding?
Holy
Get in.
no.
Holy
You
no.
got in somehow.
Oh my gosh. Jesus. That's high. What? It's gotta be at my eyes to be high, apparently. Nuts. Oh. No. Honestly, overall, it actually just seems like nationalists like Trump, no matter from what country they are, which is so interesting that that's how the world is now. And usually, you'd think nationalists from other countries would despise nationalists from
Yeah.
America,
Because you'd want them to care about their country,
but now it just seems
not
like
another one.
nationalists just kind of consolidate under this right wing.
Dang.
We're getting collapsed right now with 2-1 in scoring position.
With 0 outs?
Get through.
That's through.
That's 2 runs. That's 2 runs.
He's not going.
He'll score still. Okay. We needed that. I don't know,
If I would have held Q, it would have sent the guy to second, then he would have been gunned down.
Yeah, I definitely would have. That's out. The internet has made the world a very interesting place.
I mean, it's crazy that we can't make travel vlogs without people talking about, like, oh, who are you going to vote for in
I
a
know.
U.S. election?
It is so interesting. And people who have been so far out of politics for the last 2 or 3 years. It's so interesting to see people just bring it into everything. So, I mean, we're talking here as just like observations of what we see just between the two groups. And I mean, especially here on YouTube, which is obviously our job. I mean, if you're seeing this channel and we have 1,000 subscribers, you're probably very, very surprised. But yes, we are YouTubers. This is our job to create YouTube videos. Not
We do
gaming
travel
videos.
vlogs.
Yeah. But it's stark to see how you could say right wing that YouTube is, that it just infects every niche. And travel vlogging, which is surprising to me, is a very right wing niche, which you'd never expect.
Yeah, you'd think travel peeps are very like
Left wing, hippie,
kind of progressive, you know,
Yeah.
very open-minded about
culture,
bringing culture and internationalism, I guess.
Yeah. But
But
it's so right wing.
surprisingly, it's just a lot of praise, a lot of nationalist praise is what is the niche.
And a lot of grifters who will give people the praise they desire, which is a lot to do with that whole concept of nationalism is just praise. Praise warranted or not, that's all that is seek. That's all that people seek.
Out of the park. You ready? Oh,
Oh, wow.
they walked him. He had too good of stats. This guy's got good stats though too.
That seemed a little up, like mid-chest. Get down.
That's through though.
All right, loaded
I won't
bases.
send him. I can't send him.
Grand slam.
Easy salami here.
It's due. It's due.
All right, DH. Oh, that was easy hit.
And YouTube suffers from the greatest thing: a lot of keyboard tough guys.
That's true.
They'd say anything if it's behind their anonymous account, but in real life they're a little coward, little soy boy. They won't even put their face on the things they say. And we don't have our face on this video, but if you want to go see our face, you can check out our travel vlog channel. There you go.
Politics is played, although politics is not as huge internationally as it is in the US, it plays an interesting role in the travel vlog sphere that you would not expect. I mean, we already talked about other things, but we shouldn't let the runners do what they do. But it's pretty crazy to see the viewpoints. Like, we didn't know the whole anti-Chinese propaganda was so huge until we started just making casual vlogs in China, and all the comments are either extremely pro-China or extremely pro-US, and it has nothing to do with our concept of our videos.
No, not at all.
Dang.
It's so weird. Oh, ouch. And then I didn't even think, like, I mean, obviously every country has propaganda in one way or another, but I didn't expect, like, countries like India to have such hardcore propaganda. I just didn't expect it. I just figured, like, India would know, like, yeah, we're a developing country, you know, our economy's growing, but we're still developing. We're still extremely stricken with poverty and stuff like that. But there's people that will just, like, claim that the poverty that you see online just doesn't exist.
Which is insane to say.
It's just, and then they'll just, all they talk about is India's going to be the best, the superpower in 30 years or whatever the heck. It's just insane stuff. And this was the thing, like, being like 3-4 years ago, I was highly involved in US politics. At least not involved, but I was into it. I was in the know. And I thought that was like exclusively America was like so nationalist and so crazy and so like we love. But then going to Asia, it's so much like that too.
Yeah, you find a lot of the same mindsets, surprisingly, all around every single country we visited.
We don't see. I mean, we didn't see it in like Iceland. We didn't see it in. You don't see it too much in like Norway or Italy or like Europe. It's not as pronounced. It's like more like fringe groups that are so into that type of stuff, I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas in Asia, it's like a thing. Like all like even normal people just kind of have these like talking points just like ingrained into their head. Just so interesting. That was
wow, right to him.
dude. I don't know. It's very America-esque the way that is. Like, there's a lot of Americans who innocently just believe some of the stuff that's said that's just not true. Like, especially like the China propaganda and stuff. They just believe it and they never like looked into it.
And then it's crazy for us to see, like, that's gotta drop, right? Dang. To see, like, how insane the China propaganda is and be like, and then we go there and we're like, oh, that's just not true. But then to see the people who are anti-US saying crazy things, and they're like, oh, well, that's not true either.
Yeah.
Like, we see things talking about no homeless in China, and it's like, well, we've seen some, that's just not true.
It's just...
And then they compare Philadelphia or something.
Oh, that was so close. Nuts. Get out. Get out. No.
Dang.
Well, we gotta hold them here.
Our guy's still doing okay. Maybe we'll try and get an out with him. I mean, he struck out the side last time, didn't he? Or at least a decent amount.
He did pretty good last inning. Oof.
Oh. That's perfect pick. No, no way. Okay.
Foul ball. Easy.
Nice.
Easy. The world's an interesting place. Social media has really... I mean, we don't know what it was like before social media, basically, but it seems like it's so rough. You can just get into an echo chamber so easily and then just believe everything you read.
What a bloop.
Gunning him.
You almost had him. Testy Osteroni here. You know who he's voting for.
How did he miss that? Oh.
Oh, you almost actually got him.
All right, let's switch this for a
Yeah, take him out.
Oh, this guy has extremely low power. We got anybody else?
We needed our good pen for this time, but we don't have one on this team.
No, we don't. Eesh. See how this chunker boy does.
The junker. Wow, this slider's nutty. Watch this. Oh, I
Whoa.
didn't get to locate it well. This curveball? Okay, you gotta swing at something, my dude.
Oh gosh, we got two people on.
Nice.
Get him. Oh.
Oh, you at least got the other guy on second. That's huge.
Okay, we got that.
Dang windy wheels, I'm scared of. Oh no. Oh! Just one out, one out. It's fine to give up that run.
I got this. We just gotta beat these guys.
It's a good foul.
All right. Perfect.
Yes!
We got it.
We won our first series.
Let's go.
On to the semifinal.
That was really stressful.
That was insanely stressful end there after we took such an early lead.
Whew, man.
With just like this U.S. election, so make sure you go out and vote.
Yeah, do it. Oh man, I gotta vote after we're done with this video right here.
Do your duty.
Do my duty. Can you predict who I'm voting for based on our commentary? If any,
I would guess so.
is anybody here still here?
Probably not. It is pretty insane that, like, if I wanted to vote, I think you have to go to the embassy or whatever. You have to mail it or something. But it would, like, cost me a decent amount of money to go vote.
That's called undemocraticness right there.
Yeah. Do they reimburse you? Can you get a tax write-off?
Nope. I mean, it's sad. I'd rather... it's not like I particularly like either candidate. Neither of them really represent my values of what the United States should be, but I don't think the United States will ever become what it should be. I think it will fall way before we have any of the policies that it should have.
Dude, if you don't like it, just leave.
I did. Right.
Easy routine. No way you can miss the first base, right?
Nope. I just press 1.
Did you
so
run?
leaves it alone.
Oh, they run to it if you just press the button?
Yeah.
Dang. I tried to use my D and my S, but it doesn't. You have to. It's not very good. Oh no.
That's a catch. Yep.
Oh.
Yep. Oh wow, that's an extremely scary character.
Yeah, I think the glasses are the scariest part.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Please tell me it's a 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
Okay.
1, 2, 3 there. Only a few pitches too,
Not
which is
bad.
good. We need to last. We can't get to our pen.
Oh, that was rough.
A little excited on that one. Oh,
You gotta
no.
hit a skyrocket, a moonshot. Oh yeah.
Lloyd Cook.
Come on, Lloyd.
Lloyd is about to cook. Let him cook. Boom.
Come on, Lloyd. If you can
That's a
get 2 on
triple.
this,
No way, that's a triple.
it's barely a double. The heck. All right, here you go. Whoa. He's gonna throw a strike here. You can take off if you want.
Oh, I
Ah, nuts.
was not ready.
I couldn't
All right,
tell
I'll
if that
take
was a
off this
strike.
time.
Okay. There we go. That's
Oh.
getting in. He's getting in. He's getting in.
Boom, hit and
Get her
run.
to 2. Get her to 2.
How do I?
Too late.
Gosh. I selected the runner, but I don't know how to send him to 2. Crush. That's. Come on, stay fair. Stay fair.
Foul. No.
Ah.
Oh. Oops.
Almost. Jeez.
That was a rocket. Ooh, chunky legs. Here we go.
Those are some thighs.
Oof. Was not expecting that. Bloop down, you frack.
Dang. All right, we got a point though. We needed that point.
Let's do this. Are you nubbing me?
That was scary. It kept switching me between the 2 people.
Nuts. Right in the dirt.
Kira Nutmeg is taking these. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Easy, easy. Nuts. Beautiful.
Dang.
3 nubs.
Not even getting many strikeouts. We're getting some good fielding actually in.
Yeah, that's all we need.
Bloop.
Nice.
Nothing can stop us now.
No. Oh, Mustachio is here. Noodle arm boy.
Filet Jones. I wish my name was Filet.
Me too. Ay, ay, ay. That curved all the way in for my head. Get out.
Let's
Oh,
go!
yeah.
It's over already. We got this in the bag.
Got the
Oh,
power.
he's excited.
Hmm?
Thrash is scared.
That's a beautiful
Boom.
little slapper right there. You can get 2 on that. Gets gunned.
I wouldn't be surprised. The center fielders are insane in this game.
Alrighty. Here we go.
Full power, no content. No contact.
And that was my power swing right there. Oh my
Oh.
gosh. Get out, ball. See
Oh
ya
my
later.
gosh, we can't be stopped. 0 outs?
See ya later.
I think if we beat them by 10, we should just skip the series.
Yeah.
Thrash is scared. While throwing it in the dirt, he's scared.
Give me a dinger. That's a dinger. What the heck?
We're popping off.
Except the more we pop off, now we're gonna have to raise the ego, and we're gonna regret
no.
that.
Wow, that's
Wow.
a beard.
He is a caveman looking man.
Jeez.
Dang.
We're crushing these.
Too early.
I'm surprised they're keeping Thrash in. Oh, no way.
Get out. Are you kidding me?
3 homers in a row? How do I press skip?
I just pressed enter. And
Oh.
it still cuts to like part of it. Oh, they finally took him out.
It doesn't matter. Another homer.
Yep. Show this team who's boss. The Sawteeth. Oh. Go.
Is that actually out?
Go. Are you kidding me? What is this game?
What happened?
We'd simulate the next game to get to the next series, and we'd lose.
And we'd lose. Wait.
No!
Oh. I guess this is just a good warm-up for the championship then, am I right?
Yeah. Oh, that was lucky. I just had to swing at that very late. Ooh.
Barely. Ooh. Down the middle. Alright. Now we can get a 2-run home run.
Yep, yep. That's what I was doing. What the heck?
Wow, we're crushing these.
What is this?
Where did this come from?
I don't know. What's happening?
He just scored 9 runs in 1 inning, and we still don't have a single out.
Oh.
Oh,
I used contact because she had more contact than power.
we're back to Filet Jones.
Oh.
Dang.
Oh.
Wait. In
Wow,
the
that
dirt?
was
What are you
really
doing?
up there.
Oh,
He's afraid. He's afraid to swing or afraid to pitch. Oh yeah.
got it through somehow. That was out of the zone. That was a ball.
Oh. What the heck? Where did that go?
That's a high fly. No
missed
inflatable
it.
fly rule there.
I guess not. Oh, brick towers. It's only the
Got some
second
junk.
inning. Gosh.
Right to him. Dang, that was full power right down the middle.
I mean, we're up
Not
by
even
10.
worried now.
We can simulate the rest of the game if we want.
Yeah, we might as well.
And we
No
just
way
got
we
another
lose it,
out.
right?
Nah way. Only the party leader can simulate the game while a batter is at the plate. No substitution progress. Oh, here we go. What if they won?
That would suck. We'd have to come back.
$10-0. Easy.
Easy. But each game is a new game. We can get clapstered here.
I mean, we could.
thing about this is when we win this tournament, we have to up our egos.
We do. All right, anyways, we're just going to end this election video here, and you can watch the second part if you're super interested in this series.
Yeah.
In the
Yeah, it'll
next
be up
video.
shortly after.
See you later.